Now, I'm not going to elaborate on the negative, but you can probably appreciate that Rahman Latzon, this terrible massacre, it happened on Shmini Atzeres SIMCHAS Torah. So you can already imagine, what some religious leaders would say. I have to tell you. And there are many stories that came out. I know one even very personal story, someone I know personally, that was going to go and didn't because after all it's Yom Tov, so he didn't go. He was planning to go and ended up didn't going. Yom Tov saved him because he observed Yom Tov, And there are other things that have come out. So look what the Rabbi says here. This is Leil Simchas Torah, this is Shmini Atzeres at night. The end of Shmini Atzeres, Leil Simchas Torah. Before HaKofes. This is the end of the Fabrengen. This is exactly 70 years before. The Rebbe says there are people that have gathered in the yard. This is 1954 Crown Heights. Lubavitch is a very small component in terms of numbers of the Jewish population of Crown Heights. Just to give you an idea, the Olei Torah today, at one time, was a conservative, the biggest conservative synagogue in America. And the Lubavitch Yeshiva across the road, on the other side of Kingston Avenue, was another big, I think that was a Young Israel. Crown Heights was the creme de la creme. And so outside in the yard, there in the street, they're dancing. People were dancing. Men and women together. It doesn't go into detail. That meanwhile they're outside and they don't want to come inside. So the Rebbe says they have to go outside, and he repeats this again, the end of this short sikha, and explain to them that Torah mitzvahs is negir to the Gashmias. And he goes and he says, to tell them you'll dance with Atzmos, how to explain to them right now. But they should know, this is the point of the sikha here. Why are they dancing? Because the neshama is crying out, it's Simchas Torah. They want to dance. That's the reason for this whole Ivanka there outside. He brings the teacher, the Vatat Bashem to Vreim Gam Tzmeim, Nafshem Mem Tisatov, they're hungry, they're thirsty, their soul fainteth within them. He thinks he's hungry for the food. But his neshama is hungry because the neshama senses the nitzas kedusha there that it needs to elevate. So they think it's just, this is a night of celebration and dancing. But really, bepnimius, it's because of the desire to celebrate Simchas Torah and dance with Atzmos Samavos. And therefore, if we go out there, invite them to come inside. And fulfill, this is the Tainug we're talking about. The Tainug Eli and the Tainug Tachten. The Tainug Tachten Be'emes is a search for God. That's what every Jew is searching for. And that the pleasure that he seeks, this will fulfill me. This is what he's looking for is Hashem. And that's what's the pnimis of this very pleasure. So the Rebbe says at the end of the Fabrengen, go out, invite them to come inside, 770. But the beauty of the story which I want to bring out is that how is he looking at this? Not chas v'sholem. Not chas v'hoyalisia, God forbid, with words of midas hadin, God forbid, critique. But adarab, but this is what your dance, this is what your dance is. So come, let's just go deeper in this very dance itself. Merendik. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much.